Have you ever stopped and wondered why you let fear and anxiety control your life? Don't let your life pass you by as nothing more than a series of meaningless days. You have the right to take the wheel and steer your own ship. But first, you must dare to face the most difficult things, including death. Think about this. One day, we all have to face the end of our journey. But will you arrive there with regrets for not living fully, or with peace because you enjoyed every moment? Seneca said, "Happiness is not something to be achieved, how you live and feel each moment of life." If you are letting fear hold you back, now is the time to change. Be brave to face challenges, no matter how harsh they are, and use them as motivation to move forward. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't let the unknown like death scare you. Instead, use it as a reason to live your life to the fullest. Subscribe to our channel today so you don't miss any valuable advice on how to live a stronger and more meaningful life. Share your thoughts, interact with us, because your life deserves more. Don't let fear rule you. Let courage guide you to a life without regrets. Fear of the unknown. Why do we fear it? There is something we all face in life, but not everyone dares to face it directly. It is the fear of the unknown. You may wonder why we should be afraid of something we have never experienced. Why should we worry about a future we cannot control? Mark Twain once said, "I am not afraid of death. I died billions and billions of years before I was born, and have suffered no inconvenience from it." Think about it. Before you were born, you did not exist. You did not feel fear, anxiety, or pain. So why should you now tremble before something you cannot change? You fear the unknown, not because it is dangerous, but because you do not understand it. But this very lack of understanding is why you must face it bravely. If you live in fear, you will never enjoy the wonderful moments of life. You will let fear control you instead of taking the opportunity to live fully. Make the most of every moment. Live without regrets. Ask yourself, have you ever regretted the things you did not do? The opportunities you missed because you were afraid, because you did not dare to take the step? Life waits for no one, and you can't go back and redo what you missed. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, said, "Happiness depends not on external things, but on how we see them." This means that you don't have to wait for the perfect moment to be happy, but take what you have right now and make it great. Imagine, every day you live is an opportunity for you to express yourself, to enjoy life. Don't let worries about the future prevent you from enjoying the present. Live without regrets, do what you really want to do, and live with passion. You have control over your life, and you have to seize that opportunity. Accept life as it is. The power of Stoic philosophy. Stoic philosophy is not just an ideology, but a powerful tool to help you face the challenges of life. Epictetus once said, "It is not the events that happen to us that make us suffer, but the way we look at them." You can choose how you respond to every situation. You can let hardships knock you down, or you can choose to get up and keep fighting. You cannot change what happens, but you can change how you respond to it. You cannot control everything around you, but you can control how you think and act. That is the true power of Stoic philosophy. When you accept life as it is, you will find that you are no longer ruled by meaningless worries. You will feel freedom when you stop trying to control things that are beyond your control. Seneca said, "Cease to hope, and you will cease to fear." When you no longer hope for the impossible, you will also no longer fear when it does not happen. This is the secret to living a life free from unrealistic expectation. You will find that true freedom comes from accepting what you cannot change and focusing on what you can. The power of self-control. Take control of your life. Ask yourself, are you really in control of your life? Or are you letting outside forces control you? Epictetus said, "No one can make you feel offended unless you allow them to do so." This means that you have control over your emotions. You can choose how you react to any situation. Self-mastery is one of the most important goals of Stoic philosophy. When you have control over your mind and emotions, you will no longer be affected by the things around you. You will no longer worry about things you cannot change, but focus on what you can control. This is the key to achieving lasting happiness. Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, not to worry about the future." When you take control of your life, you will no longer be bound by worrying about the future. You will live in the present, enjoy every moment, and feel happy to the fullest. Self-control not only brings happiness, but also helps you achieve what you want in life. Embrace change. Life is a journey. Life is a journey full of ups and downs, and nothing lasts forever. Change is an inevitable part of life, and it is important that you accept it. Seneca wrote, "We cannot expect things to stay the same forever. Change is inevitable in life, and we must learn to accept it." When you accept change, you will no longer be haunted by the past or worried about the future. You will live in the present and enjoy life to the fullest. When you realize that life is a journey, you will understand that everything can change. Don't be afraid of change, but embrace it. Look at every challenge as an opportunity to grow and mature. You can't predict what will happen, but you can be sure that every day brings new opportunity. Epictetus said, "No one can guarantee that you won't encounter difficulties in life, but you can guarantee that you won't be defeated by them." Remember, you can control how you face every challenge. Life is not an easy journey, but it is not a never-ending battle either. Live with a strong spirit, embrace every challenge, and keep moving forward. The journey to freedom, living without fear. True freedom is not the absence of difficulties, but the ability to face them without fear. Seneca said, "No one can take your freedom away from you unless you allow it to happen." This means you have to embrace your freedom, not letting anything or anyone dictate your life. Imagine that you are sailing a ship on the ocean. You can choose to let your ship be swept away by the currents, or you can take the wheel and steer it in the direction you want. The same is true of your life. You can let your fears dictate you, or you can embrace your freedom and live the life you want. Epictetus said, "No one can make you feel insecure unless you allow it." This means that you have the power to choose how you respond to every situation. You can choose to live a life free of fear, embracing every challenge and enjoying every moment. True freedom is not the absence of difficulties, but the ability to face them without being bound by fear. Living with few regrets. Mastering your choices. A life without regrets is not a life without mistakes, but a life in which you have lived your life to the fullest. Seneca said, "It is not what happens that matters, but how we react to it that matters." Look back on your life and be proud that you have lived it to the fullest. Accept your mistakes and learn from them. Don't let your past dictate your present. You can choose to live without letting regrets about the past affect your present. Live with freedom, passion, and enjoy life to the fullest. Life is a journey, and what matters is that you have lived your life to the fullest. Epictetus said, "No one can change the past, but you can change how you view it." This means you can live a life without regrets, by accepting what has happened and focusing on making the future better. Life is a journey full of challenges, but also full of opportunities. Live it to the fullest, without letting fear or anxiety about the unknown rule your life. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we cannot control everything, but we can control how we react to every situation. Live your life with passion, embrace your freedom, and live without regrets. When you accept life as it is, you will find that everything becomes easier. You will no longer be bound by fear, but will enjoy every moment of life to the fullest. Seneca said, "Happiness does not depend on external things, but on how we see them." Remember, happiness is within your reach. Live with a strong spirit, embrace every challenge, and keep moving forward. Life is a journey, and you are the one who controls it. Live with passion and freedom, and be proud that you have lived a life without regrets. Life waits for no one, and time moves on. The only thing you can control is how you live each day. Remember, fear and anxiety only have power if you allow them to. You can choose to face them with courage and self-control. Don't let the unknown like death hold you back. Let it be the motivation for you to live more fully, love more, and keep moving forward. Seneca said, "Happiness is the result of living true to your nature." Live a life you will be proud to look back on, a life without regrets, full of passion and freedom. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you found the content useful, please leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Do you know anything about Stoicism or have any experiences you would like to share? We look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next interesting videos. I would like to take a moment to express my deep gratitude, all of you, for your amazing support and encouragement. Your continued support has made me feel truly grateful and motivated me every day. I can't express enough how important your support has been to me and how it has helped me through so many hardships. I am so grateful and thankful for you guys being such amazing and loyal viewers. Thank you all for always being there for me and cheering me on. Don't wait any longer. Take action now. Subscribe to our channel, join our journey, and start living a life worth living today. You deserve it. And it all starts with the decision you make today.